Well, Keith, we've enjoyed a very nice long pattern of calm weather, and finally, November's saying, not so fast.
Yeah, it's kind of an obscure stat, but from September 1st through today was the driest stretch we've had like that.
Which made me think that doesn't even really include the start of fall, right?
Well, September 1st.
It does include the start of, and some summer.
Right. So
it's a long window.
Because year to date, we're pretty average. So we're okay if you look from January 1st, but it's been this last couple of months that have been really dry and it's started to be noticeable. So we're going to get some rain in here. That's the good news. We'll talk about that in a second. Today was pretty mild in the mid-50s along the coast. In the mountains in northern Maine, it was in the 40s. That was more cloud cover around. Here's our storm system that's going to deliver some rain. A low here, another low that's going to kind of pinwheel around, transfer its energy to a secondary low pressure system out towards Pennsylvania, and eventually that'll all move towards us on Thursday afternoon, Thursday night. Until then, it's pretty quiet. Tonight, temperatures dropping down to the upper 30s to around 40, but that's actually pretty mild for this time of the year, and that's where we start tomorrow morning with some sun over southern and western Maine, but clouds come in from northeast to southwest, and I think by the middle of the day, a lot of us are clouded over, and we end up overcast through the later afternoon hours till about sunset. It's cloudy all night tomorrow night. That keeps us pretty mild in the mid-40s. Cloudy through the first half of the day Thursday, so we're talking about rain on Thursday, but really during the day, there's not a whole lot going on. It's just overcast, temperatures in the low to mid-40s. Then here comes the rain. This is 1 o'clock on Thursday from southwest to northeast. It takes a while, though, because of the way it's oriented to come through. This is 9 o'clock. It didn't move that much between 1 and 9, right? And then it starts to speed up through the evening hours on Thursday into Friday morning. And this is a period of heavy rain. We wake up Friday morning, there'll be some clearing over southern Maine, still raining over central and northern Maine. So that's this low being wrapped up to our south, sticking around on Friday, if anything, going backwards, brings some cold air into Pennsylvania, but we're not going to see too much cold air until Friday night, where there could be some mix with snow into the mountains Friday night and through Saturday. Doesn't look like a big part of this equation, though. Most of this liquid is falling as rain. Models have ticked up a little bit here. They were doing 0.8 to 1.5 before. Now it's really 1 to 2 inches of rain. It's going to be below any kind of flooding, but enough to make a dent in the drought. So it's kind of the sweet spot as far as that goes. Pretty busy next week. We got a couple things kicking around depending on which model you buy into, but almost all of them have something coming through on Thanksgiving. Maybe rain and some inland snow or mixture therein, but I do not think it will be quiet on Thanksgiving. That's my early take on that. We'll keep an eye on as we get closer. We're outside that 7-day magic ball. So that late rain comes in, it will be breezy, but again, not enough to cause any damage there. Breezy on Sunday is when we finally dry out, and the winds will be gusting then too. So the leaves, what is left of them, the ones that are clinging, will be gone. And then we're quiet Monday, Tuesday. We'll see what happens into mid next week.
A lot of wind we've all noticed lately.
Yeah, luckily not like we've had a windstorm.
Sure, real ones in October.
Every fall,
yes.
And so far it's not going to look like that.
This is mild by comparison.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Keith.